Hi, today is June 26, 2021. I'm going to discuss with you on the Swedish model against COVID-19. And this is a very interesting topic because the Swedes take a complete different approach to deal with this COVID-19. And that the model or relaxed model will have significant impact on the Swedish life, and we're going to follow this model for a long time and see the impact of the model. Just in case you don't know what is the Swedish model, and I'm going to give a very brief introduction. And Swedish model is just a relaxed model that have normal life and have a very limited lockdown. So it's completely different from other Nordic countries such as Denmark, Finland, and Norway. Here's the data from this watt meters, and that is the last few days, June 16 data. And the deaths from COVID-19 infection is most important parameter. And so we can see that in this graph, the x-axis is the date and y-axis is number of deaths. So it's basically there's two huge waves during past 2 years. So in the first wave, it's almost end around June, July, and then start next week when the winter comes. And now right now to the June, we almost the deaths of cases is almost to the baseline, and that situation is common to all Nordic countries, including Denmark, Norway, and Finland. Even still, right, the end result is the same, but when you look at it very carefully on real data, there's a huge difference. And here we just look at total cases, total deaths in these 4 Nordic countries: Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Finland. So the total case in Sweden is past 1 million, and total deaths is more than 14,000. And that is huge number. And also it's not comparable. So in order to make a better comparison, we're going to look at transfer the number into 1 million population and in total case and 1 million population total deaths. And Sweden have more than 100,000 total case among 1 million population. And that is 2 times of Denmark, about 4 to 5 times of Norway. This is about 6 to 7 times of Finland. And when we look at total deaths among 1 million population, Sweden has 1,400 deaths. And that is about more than 3 times of Denmark, and about 10 times Norway, and that about 8 times of Finland, and that's a huge difference. And so, for next step for control this COVID-19 infection among all the nations, and I think the vaccination is the way to go. And we need to see some vaccination information, and of course for the vaccination, and United States is the leader, because that we have in the United States that at least 1 dose of vaccination close to 54% of the population. And right now in the United States, everything is open, and it's hard to say it's only the vaccination, but maybe it's like end of last wave, we don't have vaccination, we see the case also drop. So the weather also plays some kind of role, because right now people in the outside and have limited time in the indoor. That can also another contribution. And Sweden is also apparently have take action. And so at least one dose is close 43%, and also fully vaccinated is 25%. So here I need to point out that about 10% of the population already have a natural infection against this COVID-19. So actually need to add about 10% of this number. That means that right now the population which have immunity against this virus very close to what we see in the United States. And also just another comparison with another countries, that is Denmark. And so they actually in Denmark do a little bit better. So yeah, here just this graph just shows this epidemic strains in Sweden and population. We can see that most of case during the pandemic is alpha strain and from the UK. I should point out that among 10% of virus isolates is from Delta. And based on current scientific study, and the vaccine is effective against the Delta virus. So I think it's very important. They should have speed of vaccination, so they can prevent virus spread from population. And from data of other countries, that if you allow this virus to spread among population, and this virus will be quickly take over, and that will be disastrous. So if we don't take action, as I showed in previous picture, let's see the picture again to see the consequences of this. This if we don't take action, and we see there are two waves, and right now we have control. If we don't take action to suppress this Delta virus, there's potential that they come out then when winters come, and to provide another chance for this third wave of the pandemic. So I think Swedes have all resources to control this virus pandemic, and I sincerely wish that they are going to win in this war and win quickly, and that would be the model to go. We're going to, again, this is a nice model. We're going to see this model in the years ahead. We're going to have regular update. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in my next video.